Here we go. Let's talk to Gaming.
Hi, Gaming! Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Wow, so many questions.
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
Huh?
Alright, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from
Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in.
to Liyue Harbor.
Welcome.
A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Oh god, I can already see how this is gonna go. A tea merchant? Didn't we learn just before that his dad is a tea merchant? It's gonna be his dad, is it?
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
We're here.
See?
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Yeah. Hi, Dad.
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
Fine by me. Oh, poor guy. Poor kid.
Alright, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
The lead returns to the pavilion. Poor guy. Okay, I haven't played this part, so I'll alert myself. What? Imagine lurking.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
No, I want Paimon to shut up.
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
He actually said no. Love it. Okay, it's actually good that we're going here because I didn't get these teleporters yet, so let's go. Look at that. Found the chest and everything. Beautiful.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
Is this the house? Okay.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Hi, Dad. His name is Yip Tak. Yip Tak? What is that name? He's like, oh, screw you.
Dad?
Oh, God. See? Knew it. Called it.
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm. Totally not awkward, no.
Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
I don't think this is gonna help, Paimon. You should probably shut up.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
Wow.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, this is gonna be so awkward.
Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, work as armed escorts together with Gaming. And where do we go? Oh, okay. At least we can teleport, right? At least we can teleport all the way. Okay, we have to go to Wangshu Inn. Imagine if you actually had to do the entire escort on foot yourself. Would kind of suck. All right, this way. That mustache, though. What about the mustache? You got something against mustaches?
Walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
Oh, shush, Paimon, no.
I'm fine.
Bad escort using teleport. Hello, smart escort.
Don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
Smart escort.
I'm fine. Thank you.
He so does not want to be here.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr.
Oh, leave the guy alone. Oh my god.
Paimon,
Shut up, Paimon. She's making things worse.
this place looks nice and open. why don't you all rest here for a second?
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but
Just let him go.
Wow.
okay.
So demeaning.
We'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Yeah, I missed that.
Halt! Who goes there?
Nope.
It appears that
Oh,
one's
God.
movements were overly conspicuous.
Wait. Why are they dressed up as masked bandits? Now what?
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand.
Dude, they come across as Team Rocket or something, always being there in like the most weird situations.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without protest.
What is this guy's way of thinking right now? Why are they doing this?
Ah! What do we do?
Are they? Oh wait. Are they trying to make a hero out of Gaming in front of his dad? Is that what it is? That would be hilarious, though.
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah.
Leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
Wink. See that? Wink.
A thorny foe indeed.
See.
Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Yeah, they sound like very dangerous bandits indeed.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Look, Cloud Chain is in the back.
Away. Let us away.
Oh god, this is silly.
Coming!
Don't worry, he's a great fighter. Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But Coming,
He's not your little boy anymore, man.
if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
See, this is still what it's all about. He just can't handle the fact that his son chose a different path. That his son did not want to join in on the family business.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
That's like me saying to my son, "Oh yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to work in the chips factory no matter what." Like, bro, what? Let people be what they want to be. Makes no sense.
All is going to plan.
Mm-hmm. Meddling in so badly.
Okay, we should be good to stop here. Zhongli? Oh no, what is he doing here?
He's flying a kite. I love his kite. Look at it. Beautiful kite.
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Telling Zhongli he has to run away from the bandits. Oh no! Ridiculous. Wait, is he actually gonna do it? Thank you, fine sir.
Bandits, acting in broad daylight.
Oh, they must have laughed so hard when voice acting this.
Oh,
What the hell, man?
I see.
Ah, I see. You have a cold. Do you need some medicine, Paimon?
It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Oh dear baby Jesus. Oh god.
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just, had some cake stuck in her throat.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah. He must have figured it out by now. He's just playing dumb on purpose.
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
The guard that was escorting us is already on their tail.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, Such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, it would only cause more trouble.
Yeah, because Zhongli looks very ordinary, does he?
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
How she got all these people to play part of this plan? Come on. Find a tea stall.
Can't catch me.
Okay, right here. How convenient, there's a tea stall right here.
So, Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Is Madam Ping gonna show up now? Who knows, yeah.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Wushu dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Wushu dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed.
He's really laying it on thick right now, is he? Trying to make Dad change his mind.
I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Yip.
Uncle Yip? Uncle Yip?
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
Wait. Did they already at some point say it to him? Because... Wait. I thought they didn't know each other, and I thought they were just ordinary people and they didn't know about each other, and now he suddenly already knows before he even said something that Gaming is his son. Did they mention that? Must have missed that.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Maybe there was some prior conversation that we missed.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself?
Yes, because the tea business is the only business where you can support yourself, obviously. Come on, Yip. What is this?
Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on Wushu dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried.
Well, I mean, if it makes you happy, why can't you just show some words of appreciation or like some... Just tell the kid that you're proud of him. Like, you know, that's gonna change it. That's gonna make his day.
When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old.
Oh, come on, bro.
Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in.
Nah, I don't agree with him.
I often regret introducing him to Wushu dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
What if your son says he wants to be a TikTok superstar? Would you be like Uncle Yip? It really depends on the kind of content that he would put out. He can go to tea when he's old. Yeah, exactly.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli.
Oh, very young, yeah.
Yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Oh, he's young, he's young.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind. Oh, I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Iptak.
Sure.
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
Well, he's made a new friend.
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar.
Damn. That's a very wise analogy, actually.
As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
Damn, bro.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things? Like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
Damn, he is saying one wise thing after another. Wow. It's true, though.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Yeah, time flies.
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Well, he is 6,000 years old. Yeah, I mean, it's expected of him, that's true. Not unlike, remember the event with Ito? Ito suddenly also had some splurges there where he like was saying very wise things, and I was like, you don't expect that to come out of his mouth, you know? From him, you expect it at least. Only if we had the Zhongli to convince our parents. We all need our Zhongli.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second, Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
Yep. Oh, there he is. So how is he going to respond to him now?
Oh, Gaming is back!
You going to talk to him? Say something.
Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
well, clearly.
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon.
It means I
come with
killed
me.
him.
I need to talk to you.
It means I killed him. Well, now what? He's already angry again.
Oh, okay.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
No.
So, that's how we're starting off?
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
It wasn't us. No, it wasn't us. It was Cloud Retainer. Please blame her, not us.
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start. Like sneaking up on us while we were distracted.
Smart boy.
Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
Making friends with the bandits. This guy.
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
It's kind of working. A little bit. Maybe.
I appreciate it. I really do.
But you really shouldn't meddle in these kinds of affairs. They have to resolve that between themselves.
But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go. You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it.
And you? Will you talk to him?
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it.
Of course she refers to food.
Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
Yeah, good luck. We'll be rooting for you. From the back. Way in the back.
I'll do my best.
So forced.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
All the tea. It's not like it was alcohol. You sure about that?
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Yo, see you, Richie. Bye-bye.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Ahem. Zhongli?
What?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation,
Yeah, get out.
but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
Dim sum. It's all about the dim sum right now.
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright?
Well, totally not forced at all. So now what? Leave the tea stall and talk to Zhongli. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad for putting Gumming in that situation, though. Not gonna lie. Not sure if he was ready for that.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard.
Yeah, the coughing really wasn't needed.
As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you?
I want dim sum, but all I have is Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch it is.
Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
A friend approaches?
Hello.
Oh my god. The fuck, Shao. Creep sometimes, I swear to god.
Oh, you're here too?
I've been here the whole time.
This guy is such a stalker, man. Stalker behavior.
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
Yo.
It's you. I thought you were Director Who.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget? The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame.
He's too good at it.
In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
Lol, Rain.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine. Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
Sesame
While we're
oil.
on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Zhongli, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
I've only met Director Who a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Who tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
All right. I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Who. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
I really can't imagine him going kiting with other people.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was, awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything.
Roped, but
I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
the competition's not the important thing right now.
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it.
I am neutral.
Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like Xiao lanterns in that way.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
Yeah, he can make a kite with his mask.
There's no need. Minogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design.
He says with like a big ornament on his neck.
When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Sure.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Who of our findings.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days. If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
If you have the time, go there. If you have the time, go there.
We'll keep that in mind.
I'm gonna forget about it.
Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next time.
Bye bye. So where do we go now? Oh, okay. Ooh, here we go. Oh, this is awkward. Let's see where this goes.
Coming.
Oh God.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Wow, really? That's it? That's it? You mother effer.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh. I can't say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Shenhe. Sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea?
But they're
or would
also
you prefer
there.
something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired.
Of course.
They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance.
Wow, this is all so so staged. What the hell?
Do you remember the plan one recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
Oh God, come on. They're laying it on way too thick
so
right now.
I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme? I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
This is gonna be super awkward. It already is.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
She learned that from Xianyun? Great. By pinning their heads against the table. I can already see it happening.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe serious right now?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities.
Eccentricities.
What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
My God, such a mom talk.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Her one friend can't talk. I guess maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all. Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
And both of them are just sitting there listening. They're not even talking to each other anymore. They're just listening to the conversation that's happening next to them.
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
What the fuck?
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, let's not have any just yet.
Oh my God, this conversation.
I simply can't listen to that any longer. Coming. I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before.
I love you, son.
I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
You can't force that on your kid. You have to let him make his or have him choose his own way in life.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Shh. Just think about it. Okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before. But I thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all?
It's so awkward. They're like all four sitting there not saying a word. Well, time to butt in.
Hey, you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
So nothing really has been resolved right now, right?
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
Well, he still hasn't accepted it, but I guess we made progress. Can we talk to him? Shenhe and Shanyun. This was such an awkward conversation between these two as well.
Master, did I say something wrong earlier?
You were just being weird, Shenhe.
I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted, I started to wonder.
Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the outcome proved favorable. The plan was a success.
Then I helped?
Naturally. Your purity of spirit is one of your greatest strengths, Shenhe. You need not change who you are.
Good, good, good. That was awesome. Okay, go to Liyue Harbor to deliver the goods. Let's go do that. There needs to be a shut up Paimon button. Oh man, I would pay for that button. If they told me we have a shut up Paimon button, but it's 5 euros or 10 euros, take my money, please. Oh great, Charlotte. Not exactly the person I wanted to see right now. But it makes sense that she's here, obviously.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
Sure.
An interview? To advertise my teas?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
Oh, imagine he's gonna become rich right now because of this.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course. Please follow me.
All part of the plan?
Is this person also involved in your plan?
My god. What do you think? She's the very important client?
And here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know all kinds of cool and important people.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Oh, there.
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
Sheesh. This plan that she put together, my god. Yoo-hoo! It feels so out of character.
I take it that all is going well?
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shenhe appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn.
As for the next step...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gaming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say. We pooled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
You don't have the money for that.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment, are there not?
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea.
Oh, okay.
But I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
Okay. So, It's like this.
Inhale, exhale. Of course, they're not gonna let us hear it. We have to see the plan in motion. We're gonna have to wait until part 4.
Got it. Just leave it to us.
Come on.
Let's split up and make it happen.
Or is it gonna happen right now? Okay, maybe right now. Maybe right now.
We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the kite flying competition.
Yeah, the kite flying competition is probably gonna be part 4, right?
Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
Okay, let's go do that first. Go to the kite stall. Let's go buy some thingamabobs. I don't have to wait. Great. That's good. Okay, here we go.
Hello again.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before. Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we
One of
already
each.
have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
Free of charge, I'll take it.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
Can I buy some others?
All right, then. Thank you.
Okay, they're installing it on the kite right now.
It's done. Let's get down to business.
Yeah, we like free. Let's get down to business. Okay, time changes automatically now. No, I haven't. I haven't. I haven't, so I want to go back.
Put this thing into the sky.
I want to go back and check it out. Okay, show me. I'll take them all. 20,000 more. I'll take it. Cheap. There we go. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. Okay. There we go. The butterfly one. And the prosperity and wealth one. J chamber. There. Now I got them all. Do. So I guess they go into the teapot as well? Yeah. Thought so. I thought so. Okay, so we got this one as well. Use. There we go. And use. There we go. Got him. Wait for the Lantern Rite to begin. Wait, it's already beginning? Oh, here we go! Chi-Chi! There she is! Rain, she's here anyway! Oh, that's adorable. You lied, Rain.
Come here, allow me.
Ooh.
The Lantern Rite is as festive as ever.
They're so adorable. 5 seconds of Chi-Chi wood. Hey, better than nothing.
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Lights are going out.
What should we do?
Well, if the lights are out, you can see the lanterns better, no? Ah, here we go. Are we getting a dance? We're getting a dance, are we? Hey! My man! My man is Jesus walking on water. This is beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. Xiaoyun's face. That was adorable to see. Dude, that was so cool. Oh, hey.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
50 pictures of Kaching. That was an emotional part there, right there. Wait, are they getting entangled?
Wait, the wind.
You guys need some wind?
Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
This is cute. Oh god, the feels. The feels. No! Acceptance from dad. Blah! Stupid ninjas cutting onions. God damn it. Hey Kalui, how you doing? Welcome in.
Saw that, right, Traveler?
Let's
go find him. Oh, he's over there.
That was beautiful. I like that. I like that. I'm not crying, you're crying. Let's go. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay.
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No need, no need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
There's nothing to cry about. Of course there is. Only 5 seconds of Chi-Chi. Cry about that one.
Dad.
Oh god. Already excited for Lantern Rite theme for 2025.
I suppose I'll go first this time.
We have to wait for a bit for that.
Okay.
Here we go again.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Aww.
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time.
Nice.
Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time?
Oh, let me guess. He was the exact same when he was young? Oh, thanks so much for the stretch, by the way.
All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Oh, don't cry, Gumming.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
Oh god. Stop. I can't handle this.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten
Hug
into
it
me
out
saying
already.
all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid. Alright, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or...
Hug it out. Oh, I can't. Ah, poor thing. I can't handle that. Oh, bro.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Woo. Yeah, Paimon, it was all because of you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad, honestly.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off. See you soon.
The mush, I can't. I'll take it, okay? I have daddy issues. This gives me all the feels. Yeah, they do love dim sum. Yeah, they've been promoting dim sum very heavily. They sure have.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming.
Really?
Oh god. Leave him alone already.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xinyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, I mean, they sure know how to give you the feels. For sure. They got me there.